In 1984, Nintendo unveiled a unique boxing-themed arcade machine with 2 monitors in it and called it Punch-Out! And as we all know, it went on to become a beloved hit, eventually coming into our homes on the NES, the Super NES, and Wii consoles in many different forms over the next 25 plus odd years. But not many people know of the spin-off of the original Punch-Out! Arcade game. Simply called Arm Wrestling, in 1985 Nintendo released it only in North America. Once again, you have to test your strength against various opponents, but not in the boxing ring, on the arm wrestling table. Let's take a look at Nintendo's Arm Wrestling, the company's last independently developed and released arcade game. Now this would be the top screen of the dual screen on the arcade machine, with the Master of Ceremonies holding the money, introducing the players. Stud Horse Texas Mac is your first opponent. This is what the dual screen would look like. It would be 2 actual monitors. In the bottom piece you would see all the action. And we get to going. Let's go. Now I'm going to zoom in on just the bottom half so that we can see the action up close. As I mentioned earlier, you get to put your name in. 3 letters will do. Interesting to note that your first opponent is Texas Mac, and in later Punch-Out! Games, you'll be known as Little Mac. The young lady will shoot a bullet from her fingertips, and we off. You have to move your joystick to the left and time it just right, and then counter to the right when the opponent makes that unique snarl or whatnot, and then push the button when you counter him to get a power bonus. Do that enough times, and you get to pin him. Not as easy as it looks, actually. The second player, Kabuki. Now he looks reminiscent of a certain Capcom character, though this came out before. And you can see the power meter up on top. I've included it in this footage. Now every time you successfully counter, you tap the button to get a better power. The power gives you bonuses. But Kabuki is a strong player. I don't know why your hair turns red when he's whooping you, but it does. Your hair is green for most of the Punch-Out! Series, which is kind of cool. Later on the Wii, I think they got rid of the green hair and just gave you green shorts. And you look a lot younger. Now, if you do beat Kabuki, the Master of Ceremonies up on top has a mini-game for you where he throws the money down and you have to time it right. I don't have footage of that, unfortunately, but it's just one little mini-game. Oh, boy. Boy, those man boobs. Kabuki. Kabuki. Moving along to the third character, Mask X, the mysterious Mask X. Now, same rules apply, but Mask X has a dirty trick where he tries to give you a headbutt. He gives it away with a telltale sign of a little flash on his head, on his mask there. And the best way to avoid that is to time it right and just dodge. There it is. Oh. Now, that'll stun you and give him an advantage for a brief moment. So it's all important to be aware and dodge. Mask X, Mask X, Mask X. Oh man. Dodge. No. He's a cheater. He is a dirty, stinking cheater. Yeah. Something fishy about this Mask X character. I don't know. Mask X. Something really... Oh yeah. Look at that. It's Bald Bull from the original Punch-Out! Don't believe me? Look, I'll even prove it to you. So we go on to the fourth player, actually, and it's the lovely pre-pubescent Alice and her mechanical Ape 3. Which there's probably something illegal about this in the rule books of bringing in robotic monkey, radio-controlled, and he makes quick work of me. And the final and fifth player, is a homage to good old Frankenstein. And of course, we have to wait. Why do we wait? I don't know why we wait. No chance. Defeat them all and it starts over. There you go. Nintendo's arm wrestling.